I made a team of NBA players who have podcasts. So
Let's get funky.
after watching a whole bunch of NBA podcasts, I can't even lie, I got sucked in. I was thinking of this. I'm like, yo, shit, I wonder how good a team of all podcasters would be. I like Gilbert's Arena. So that's Gilbert Arenas, Rashad McCants. You know, I was trying to get more guys who like weren't really known for their playing day, but like are known for their podcasting. But then I was like, fuck it. We got LeBron James on here for his podcast with JJ Redick and Steve Nash. Kevin Garnett, him and Paul Pierce have their podcast together. Draymond Green's podcast, he's on there too. Podcast P off the bench. Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart have the Roommates podcast. Carmelo Anthony is a 7 p.m. in Brooklyn podcast. I like Carmelo's podcast. Brandon Jennings, part of the Gilbert Arenas. JJ Redick, remember when he had that podcast before he became a coach? Jeff Teague, funny as shit podcast. Kenyon Martin tends to be on the Gilbert's Arena podcast, and then Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes have their podcast together. So they're all playing. This team is damn good. You're gonna have 15 guys playing. But yeah, this is the team. Let's see how well this podcast team does in the modern NBA. Fuck it. Let's go. So today's the very last day of the NBA season. Okay, they're not godly. All right, they're good. They're not godly. I was hoping, like, ideally in my mind is I could find enough players who were more insignificant, like players themselves, as opposed to podcasters, like who were better known for their podcasting than their play. I think Rashad McCants falls into that. I didn't even know who the hell that was until the podcast. I think Brandon Jennings probably for the newer generation. They didn't know who he was. I knew Brandon Jennings before. Kenyon Martin, maybe a little bit, but that's just, you know, for the kids nowadays. But yeah. Oh, Nick Young. I could have had Swaggy P on here too. Honorable mention, Swaggy P. He's on there too sometimes. And then, if you were a former athlete, I feel like that's probably the best avenue you could go into is just podcasting after you're done. You'd be like, oh shit, well, here are the stories every fan is excited about. Popular thing happened with like the Eagles podcast, more football. Started with New Heights, the Jason Kelsey one, and then now the little white dudes in the secondary have one too. This team is off to a great start, 27-14 in the West. That is not too bad. But yeah, I'm sweaty as shit. I was just playing basketball. I fucked my finger up trying to dunk. My finger's fucked. I can't. Not having a good time. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's too, crazy. I guess losing to the Bulls kind of sucks, but other than that, they're giving Matt Barnes 1 minute. Oh my god. Sympathy ass shit, bro. It's all right, go in there. Most points per game is Paul George and Carmelo, both having 13.7, and Brunson 13.6. Is this what they're capped at? I mean, 22 minutes. That's not bad. What's the per 36? I mean, that's not bad with all these players. Rashad McCants is averaging the most points per 36 minutes. How many points is he averaging? He's averaging 5, bro. I remember the one segment Rashad McCants was like, I was close to being a star, and then DeMarcus Cousins was like, Rashad, I played against you. He's like, what's that mean? He's like, I played against you. You weren't like that, pretty much. And this shit was funny as hell.
Hold on, you averaged 15 in 26 minutes, and your jump was gonna be to 25.
Because I didn't have no plays. I didn't do. It was literally the next year was supposed to be Shad. You're the second option. It's you and Big Al.
Shad, I played you in Minnesota, bro.
Yeah. What about it? What about it? What about it?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What about it?
Jordan was 15.
What do you mean?
15 was cool.
Yeah.
We
off the bench.
Yeah.
Off the bench.
Cool.
KG with 8 boards in 21 minutes.
Damn,
Holy shit, what's that? Per 14 boards. God damn, 9 assists for Gilbert Arenas. This is per 36. 1.7 steals. 2 blocks for Kenyon Martin. There you go. Not many turnovers. That's very good, actually. Those fouls, Matt Barnes. 4.3. God damn. He's in there only to foul. Kenyon Martin is shooting 100% from 3. What a ball.
Yeah.
JJ Redick, oh yeah, 46. Rashad McCants, 46. 44 for LeBron. 42 for Carmelo. Wow, we got a lot of dudes shooting over 40. Why did the Rockets suck in this? What the hell? Is this after the KD trade? They already updated? Hell no, they don't update their rosters. But yeah, that was actually a very good trade for the Rockets. That's what I thought. That's my opinion off rip before even looking at anyone's, opinions. I was like, God damn, that's a good trade. Because they didn't even have to give up any of their picks. I mean, Jalen Green, I'll be honest, bro. Look, he's exciting to watch, but his percentages are kind of shit. Like, he shoots 42% from the field. That's kind of ass, bro. And he's 6'4". How do you do that? He shoots like 35% from 3. I don't know. I think it was a good trade for both teams, but Luka was MVP, whatever. Whatever. No one for our team won anything. I didn't even see where we finished in the West, but we were in the West, and I bet no one on our team made any teams because we were playing 15 freaking people. Incorrect. That is correct. Good answer. Good answer. Where the hell are we? Let's see. Let's see this magical finals run we go on. Dude, just imagine the podcasts. All the different podcasts after this. Like fucking 6 different podcasts about this very season. Be like, oh shit, yeah, we were all together, and 6 different versions of the same story. You got Jeff Teague and how he was on the team with Bron and all that shit. It's just a whole bunch of different perspectives. Now, we all went to get coffee, man, one day, and when we got that coffee, it was a little too dark for me. KG misses the layup. Nope. 2 seconds left. Nope. Josh Hart's there. Good defense. And he does not get the board. And he gets the block, KG. Good shit. 38 seconds left. Steven Jackson, pump fakes, puts it up. Bang. I'll be honest, bro. When you see this guy up close, whoever made this guy did him dirty. I can't even lie. They made this Steven Jackson look ugly as shit. I don't know what they did, who they got the face from, but DeJounte Murray pulls up and makes it. 24 seconds left, up by 1. The Wizards are. Let me actually just show you real quick. Like, what is that, bro? Why is his forehead so big? They get the ball to Carmelo, and he's down with 23 seconds. I trust Carmelo to make these free throws. Yeah. Yeah. 22 seconds left. DeJounte Murray brings the ball up the court. 12. 10. He's out to Herb Jones. Gets him jumping. Herb misses the 3. 7 seconds left. Herb Jones. And now Gilbert Arenas at the free throw line. Makes it. Okay, that was a little sketch. I can't even lie. I was a little sketch. I'm more of a podcaster first than athlete. Actually, I haven't done podcast, but more YouTuber than I am athlete. I don't know. I did hit a windmill dunk though, so I'll show you that. But goddamn. Okay, consistent. LeBron 8 for 13 in 24 minutes, 20 points, 5 assists. UT. Whoa, my boy. Look at this efficiency because we have so many people. Look at the efficiency they could do. KG can get 7 for 9.
Nice.
Brunson can go 6 for 9. Gilbert Arenas can go 3 for 8, but it's like, it's fine. Paul George can go 4 for 6, and that's Indiana, Paul George. Game 1 is ours. Let's go. Yeah. See, it's cool because we don't have a center. We're just a small ball lineup. Paul George has 25 points and 23. That's insane, bro. Can you imagine that's a 38 point? That's like a 40 piece damn near, right? Something like that. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope this team like goes out and just sweeps people. Come on. Nah, that ain't ours. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Zion dropped 44. Holy shit. 21 for 29. God damn, Zion. There are certain players in these leagues, because I do have injuries off, that are just godly. Like, you gotta think, like what is Zion dominating? It was like, oh yeah, without injuries, yeah. Actually, yeah, he would. Look at how balanced our scoring was. Like, you know, because we don't play people for a lot of minutes, but then them too also. They play people a lot of minutes and they still put up pretty shit numbers. 3-1 though. Let's go. But yeah, that's what's fun in these leagues, is like Zion can just hop off for 44 in the playoffs. You're like, why the hell is Zion even here in the playoffs? You'd be like, oh yeah, wait, because he wasn't dead all year. Okay. Up by 6 with 12 seconds left. Up by 4. We won. Cool advancement. Paul George, 14 points. This is so mid. This is not exciting looking at these stats, but look at it. It's like 6 guys giving 1, 2, 3, 6 guys giving you 10 points. It's, you know, it's not exciting. It's not going to be like, wow, this guy dropped 50 points. It is weird though, because we're doing a different strategy. We do not have a center on this team. Is that going to matter? I don't know. We'll see if AD eats us alive or not.
Nick, my nut.
Please don't eat us alive, Mr. Anthony Davis. Jesus Christ. All right, bad third quarter. Okay, Anthony Davis ate us alive, and Kyrie, you know, did it to us too. 17 boards. God damn it. I gotta see. Is that a problem? Okay, we got out-rebounded like crazy there. Jesus Christ. Okay. You know, I trust Draymond. Draymond could bang with, he could bang AD for a while, you know, and not get tired. He could bang with AD for hours if he wanted to. There we go. Nice. Look, they neutralized AD. 2 for 15. No, who was on AD? You did a freaking bang up job. Plus minus 35. Dude, I told you, Draymond. And Brandon Jennings. That means someone on their team had to have a shitty. God damn. PJ Washington was not it for them. Minus 39 and plus minus. Yo, I just saw J-Dub had the lowest plus minus of all time in the NBA Finals. It was like minus 40. Jesus Christ. All right, we're down 2-1. I'm a little concerned because Anthony Davis has, you know, cooked us once again. We need this game. It's the problem, bro. It's just not having centers, small ball or some shit. There we go. All right, we're cool. 2-2. That's way better than being down 3-1.
Sweet.
If you couldn't tell. There we go. Cool. All right, Paul George pulled up. AD did do it to us again, but somehow we were able to survive it. All right, I'm trying to think. There's not much I can do, honestly. I'm just letting you know that's my concern. This is our hardest matchup. If we win this one, bro, we're winning the finals. Because nobody has a center like Anthony Davis the rest of the way. Come on, hold on. Oh my God, we up by 3 with. Oh, nice. Yes! Good shit. Way to hold on. I was about to jump in. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to advance a little more. Anthony Davis again did it to us. Almost. But Paul George has been showing up. 6 for 6 free throw line. 7 for 11. Gilbert Arenas, too. Draymond Green. And, yo, this is just... Yeah, we're playing 15 fucking dudes, dude. This is crazy. Matt Barnes with a solid 1 minute a game, 1 steal. That's insane, bro. Probably 36. He's averaging about like 36 steals a game. Smart I am. Didn't even need a calculator for that one. Oh, no. Come on. Okay, we down 4. Minute left. All right, we down 1 with 50 seconds left. We win this one, we get to the conference final. Kyrie with the ball. Gets past Brandon
That was
Jennings
easy.
pretty easily, and he scores at the basket. Okay. Once again, down by 3. Paul George with the ball, though. Klay Thompson on Paul George. See it. Paul George scores. Good shit. That would be a more interesting matchup if Klay Thompson had any knees, but 15 seconds left. All right. Oh, no. Why is Josh Hart on Anthony Davis? Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Kyrie takes it in, scores. Yo, coach, can we not have Josh Hart on Anthony Davis, please? Can we get a better defender than Brandon Jennings in the game, please? We do have great shooters, though. 15 seconds left. KG. All right. Fine with that. All right. I really like our... Well, not really. Nice. Okay. Down by 1. I feel like Klay might miss a free throw. I feel like in a clutch moment, he is more likely to miss a free throw than Kyrie. I told you! No, I told you. All right, all they need is a 2. They could hit a 3 to win. Let's see what they do. Down by 2, 12 seconds left. Let's see what... Carmelo's a killer. Everyone on this court is a fucking killer. 7, 6, I'm fine with anything. 4, 3, 5, 4, Carmelo, pull up, bang! He went for the win. I'm gonna be honest, I'm cool with that shot. A lot of times I get pissed at 2K. I can't get pissed at 2K for that one. That was a good look. I can't lie. Fuck, dude. Game 7. 5 for 10, Carmelo. Dude, look at this. 3, 3, 3. That's a good stat line for someone who only played 26 minutes. Damn. Podcasters are gonna have something crazy to talk about. They're gonna have another 2 months of podcasting to get up if they lose here. It seems like it's a win-win situation for them. Fuck. They might not be motivated. Come on. Stay alive. Be motivated. No podcasting if you lose. All right, cool. They won. And everyone stepped up. Carmelo, after missing that shot, he took that personally. He said, all right, I got to be better. And he was. Brandon Jennings, after allowing those points, he said, I got to be better. And he was. There we go. Nice. All right, they win in the finals, bro.
A few moments later.
Uh-oh. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna do something called shortening the lineup. I'm gonna literally do a 7-man rotation, bro. Fuck it. We got Gilbert Arenas, LeBron, KG. Fuck it. We getting all these good players in here for a while. McCants, you're not playing. Brandon Jennings, you're not playing. All right, Carmelo. Look at this short God damn. All right, fuck it. Let's see. We're down 3-1. What's the worst that could happen? Sixers versus Celtics in the finals. What? Come on. There we go. Nice. Yo, is this a cheat code? It is a cheat code. Hell yeah. Good shit. Gilbert Arenas giving us 28 and Brunson 23. Another big game. I mean, all of these are, this is elimination game. We got to be on our P's and Q's. Come on. Okay, down by 3. Minute 17 left. We take this one. Things are looking really good. I mean, if we don't take this one, though, things are over. We're just done here. I got nothing more for you. All right, Anthony Edwards. Yes, Paul George. Paul George is a way better defender. That's not him.
Wrong.
Motherfucker. Let's see. LeBron gets a screen for KG. LeBron, mid-range. KG. Oh, LeBron with the mid-range cash. They force a stop. They're good. They're in a good spot. Paul George, I like the defense. I like his defense on in. Oh, good steal. Go. Good steal. Paul George, take that in. Good take, boy. 113, 112. Paul George with the huge. Podcast Pete with the huge steal. Cannot wait for him to talk about that on his next episode. So excited. So excited for the next. Oh, good steal. Oh, big ticket. Oh. Oh, shit. This team is amazing. No, wait. Hold up. All right. All right. Jesus Christ. Paul George almost choked. You know, nothing I trust more than LeBron at the free throw line.
Perfect.
Told you. That's the king right there. You don't miss free throws. Well, 15 seconds left. It's a mid-range fadeaway. Off. Bear with the rebound. Instead of going up with it, kicks it out.
Shut your
Get the fuck out of here, Rudy Gobert. What the hell do you think he is? Gilbert Arenas. Bye-bye. Good night. I mean, who the hell does Rudy Gobert think he is? All right. Up by 3. This game's over.
Nope.
Here we go. Huge steals. Hey. Gilbert Arenas with 24. Paul George with 21. LeBron, Carmelo, KG, all solid contributors. Going to game 7. Was that the Sixers in the fucking finals? Oh my gosh, this is a close game. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's not. We're good.
Yes.
We're good. We're good in the West. KG, 14 points per game, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.6 steals, 2.1 blocks, 60 and 60%.
Wow.
Oh my God. Dude, remember when I said I didn't need there were no more centers? Damn. All right, fuck it. I'm not too concerned about Philly. They also have a podcaster on their team. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
This is a problem. We've never versed anyone in the playoffs who had a podcaster on their team as well. No. All right. We're good. We're good. Why is this good? We tied the series up. Paul George versus Paul George. Oh God. 2 for 11. This is podcast P versus, PG-13. We have a firm control of this. That's another dub, bro.
Nice.
I told you if we got past that one team. Holy shit, KG, you are a baller. 23, 17, and 10. That's insane. Triple-double in the finals. Come on, man. Put some respect on Big Ticket's name. Oh, dear God. The other podcaster. Oh, hold up. I'm by 2. Tie game with 22 seconds left. Which podcaster will put the other in the dirt? They're holding for last shot. I like it. What is that? Yabusele, like, healing up? All right, 4 seconds left. LeBron for 3. Hell no. Oh, my God. He did it. Fuck you. Good night. Oh my God, dude. I was a Philly fan in here. I would hate LeBron, bro. First off, I'd be confused as shit. I'd be like, why are there 2 Paul Georges in real life and 2 LeBrons? Like, what the hell? All right, 1.8 seconds left. Tyrese Maxey gets the shot. Oh, that's a 2. It's off. It's in. But they win. LeBron puts the dagger in Philly's heart. And you know what? I think that's why I am a LeBron fan. My team was so trash during the time that LeBron was dominating the East. It didn't even matter to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this guy. Fuck it, why not? I think that's why I like LeBron. Because my team was shit when he was, going crazy. And they take a game. That's fine. That's fine. We're up 3-1. We don't. Oh shit! This is now game 7, and I accidentally got on the verge of a 3-1 comeback. What the fuck? Is this it's gonna be a close game 7. No, it's not. Anything is possible. Just like that. 1 second left, and then the Washington Wizards win the championship. The all-time podcasters win the championship. This was closer than I thought. Like, I thought they would win the championship, but damn, it took a lot. Why did it take 2 game 7?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
What the frick? Why does it do that? KG with the 33-piece 14-board finals performance. 22 for Gilbert Arenas, 13 assists. LeBron 22. He's that clutch shot that he made in game 3. Game 4. And he don't make that. They don't win this. I don't know, maybe. It could have gone to overtime, they could have won, but that was just a fucking clutch shot. But damn, the Wizards win the championship as KG is the finals MVP with 22 points, 13 boards, 7 assists, 0.6 steals, 1.6 blocks, 56% from the field, 45% from 3, and 89% from... They're going to have a crazy podcast. Each of these guys going to have a crazy podcast episode coming out next week. Talk about how they were all in the simulation. Like, what the fuck? But they made their way out. So, I mean, it makes sense. The odds were stacked in their favor. It's a damn good team. Hey, I'm happy it worked out. So, that being said, thank you for watching.